Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And before we start the video, I'd like to inform you that anything and everything that you see in this particular video is subjected to change once the actual update goes live next week. So all the uniform, their stats, their bonuses and each and everything might change when the actual update goes live. So now coming back to the video, today we are going to review our boy, the Hulk of the Warrior of the Sky. The Tiger, War Tiger. Well, let's go ahead and quickly check out his details page. His skill cooldown is maxed out. His critical rate and critical damage is quite low since this is just a test build server. However, he does gain a critical rate buff from one of his skill, which is actually his fourth skill. Now coming back to his gears, all his gears are at 20 except his third gear, which I have ranked up to 25 for ignore defense buff. And I have also equipped him with a couple of skill cooldown urus in two of his gears, and all his skills are maxed out, and he doesn't really have much of text in most of his skills, as you can see. So it's just like basic stun, physical damage, that's it. Only on his fourth skill he has 35% all attack, 1% all speed and 25% critical rate. And his fifth skill has stun, fair bind, which is kind of useless against world bosses. And most of the in PvP, most of the people have debuff leadership. All right. However, his fifth skill does provide him a 6 seconds of immunity, which is very essential for his survivability. And from what I have seen, that War Tiger is really a very tanky character. He can take a few hits, guys, and that is majorly because of his 4-star passive, which heals him for 3% of recovery of max HP when HP is below 99%. So do keep that in mind. And his EZO set is Hawkeye, and he is rocking a CTP of Rage, guys, and he doesn't have any uniform at this point of time. So he is a standalone character. He doesn't have any team bonuses in the sense like any passive that's actually help his entire team, the Warriors of the Sky, unlike the other characters. So as you can, let's go ahead and check out his skills. So that's his first skill, this is his second skill, and this is his third skill, and his fourth skill, which is the most damaging skill in his kit. Now in order to get the most damage out of his fourth skill, you need to stand right in the face of the enemy so that you can land all the damage once he zigzag movement and jumps upon the sky. So if you ask me for a rotation, I'd say use the fourth skill and make sure that you proc on the fourth skill, then use the fifth skill for the immunity, and then use the third skill followed by the second skill. So basically this should be your rotation. And as far as his tier 2.5 skill is concerned, his awakened skill, if you can see, this is how it looks like. All of them come together, the Kirin howls or whatever it does, and then you see huge rocks piling up all over. However, like all the other Warriors of the Sky, this particular awakened skill, in terms of damage, it actually does less damage compared to his normal skill. So what I believe, that this particular skill is basically meant for various buffs. So as you level up, you will acquire buffs from this skill, and maybe at stage 5, 4 or 5th, 6, maybe it might give 100% damage increase or something, and this skill might do good, excellent damage. So we don't know the potential of this particular skill as of yet. All right. However, at stage 1 it gives minus 5% of all defense for 8 seconds, which doesn't applies on world boss. So that's a bit disappointing. And his EZO set is Hawkeye at this point of time, and as we have already seen the rest of the stuff. So boys and girls, today we are going to try our boy, the muscular man, War Tiger, against Proxima Midnight and also against Corvus Glaive. right? So, boys and girls, without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and check out how our boy performs against these world bosses. So, let's go ahead and do it.